Hello and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. Last time around, we helped out Coyote find her cousin Gino, and now we're back at the Seamstress units with Jessica Watts. Events tell the Sam sisters Jessica is from a different world, the opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Miss Watts, Jessica Watts, as you up and down rarely, she's good at job of hiding, but it's clear she is well outside her comfort zone. Yes, you are. Friends call me Hartsville, and I counted Sam among them. Anything Sam had? Ain't friends. Friendship defined a little differently in the shadows. I suppose it would have to be. I was told about on the phone, and called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead. I should come to this place and speak to someone about an investigation. Sam didn't die of natural causes. He was murdered. Briefly cast her eyes skyward, then get a small shake of her head, which I can say is a shock. Say it's a shock, but given the circles you ran in, Sam had to run the shadows in yours. You say, but you can still look at this place, these people, and you. She then furrowed her brows, regarding you more critically. You're not with the police, are you? No, I'm not. Not a problem. No, it's just, I don't want anyone else getting hurt on account of my brother. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle it? Search professionals? Not the one I've seen. You must have something better to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my brother. I was friend, and second being paid for my trouble. I was paying you. Find it hard to believe that's anyone who knew Sam was put up the money. Sam hired me himself. I don't understand. It's called Dead Man Switch. Triggered when he died. Am I to believe my drunken soul of a brother hired you to person kill him after he died? Or boardroom mask drops momentarily and in his eyes she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam Man's BS. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Listen to me, Harspell. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. My mother killed herself last year, and Sam, well, Sam was Sam, you know? It's hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. Well, nothing more to give you closure, and quickly. Appreciate that, but I think I prefer just let this be. No one else needs to get hurt. The streets honor still mean something. I'm sticking with the job. Honor? How about honoring the wish of the living instead of the dead? Never mind. So you're not gonna let this go, and I respect you're not honoring my brother's memory in your own way. Hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Do something in a way please can, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? When was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages, I can't remember. Bartender here recalls Sam coming out on arguments with his sister. Sam maybe dwell in the past when he was cops. We certainly argued enough when we were younger. But not Sam's murder. I will overlook the implied accusation until he was a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. Am I have any enemies? Sam, biggest enemy was Sam. I don't know of any others you would likely know better than me these days. Were you and your brother close? You might think about Sam pretty clear. You don't sound sad that he's gone. I mourned losing Sam long before he died. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. Can't believe you kept it. One of the few possessions he had. Studied the old photos for several silent months. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. When our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to new normal. With dad around, there's always reassurance, order to our lives, but after, everything got mixed up. You don't really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did. They couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he spent every dime of our father's life insurance, every dime after that was gone. With mom working three jobs, he spent all her money too. Couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally I just had to leave. I keep this? Sure, I got it from you from it. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's exaggerated to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. She turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming and refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. On life, we drift farther and farther apart. But here when she died, in fact, I didn't know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before you moved back here? Calfree. Brought you down there. Alyssa wrote down here what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I can find myself. And did you? Yes, while I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision of what the world could become, and came back here to help make it happen. Taking enough of your time. Thank you, Miss Watts. Go back to the office. You should know that I'm returning my mother's body tomorrow and arranging to have Sam buried with her. Funeral's tomorrow at Our Lady, the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. More than welcome to attend. Thanks. Bye, Artspell. Hope you know what you're looking for. Stay safe. See your harness well. Down the fort. As always, though, people are on as usual. Go around the latest ripper killing, and people aren't feeling safe. And when people feel unsafe, they either go to the ground or they huddle up. On G streets are these days, that's because everyone's either locked in their squats, holed up in a place like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, timer. Undercover. All I have near you is 1. Later, bud. Later. She is Dwarf of the Hour. How's Gino doing? Pretty burnt, malnourished, and dehydrated too. Paco's taking care of him. He got friends who know about that kind of thing. Good man. Looks pretty different to me now I got Gino back. What happens now? Finish my shift, get some sleep. I think I'm due for some. After that, probably buy some ammo. I'm running low. Need me some backup. Me, there's business drinks. Am I? Alright. Of course, right. It's your job to be right. That's correct. You're a smart lady. What can I do for you, smart lady? You put a group together. Scratch. Or are you planning to pay me out your earnings? Pay the earnings up front. Excellent. We agree on terms. I've got some runner. Call if you've got any special requests. Ready to go. Let's see them. Okay. So, here's the thing about this game. Is you need to pick your team. You need to hire them. So, we have here a human adept who is a kind of a physical martial artist. Deckers, which are hackers. Mages, which is what I am. Riggers, which are drone users. Samurais, which are melee and ranged combatants. And shamans, which you don't have any spells. Oh, you must be more of the summoning type. Shamans are like kind of druidic. And then we have the Nephilim network, which has more specialized stuff or combination stuff. So you do need to actually pay them, though. That is one of the things about this game. And a tip for anyone playing this, you should save your money as much as you can, because you're going to need it. Let's see now. We need, we have a shaman, so we're good here. Probably use a weapon master. I don't think we're gonna need a tech master for this one. You're a magical specialist. Then I think skills. What's your HP? Who has the best HP? You probably do. I might go with the brute. So in total, we will need to pay 27,000. But before we do that, let's go actually purchase some stuff. First, let's grab any medical stuff because I am low on healing kits. What you seen the other day? Have you? Remains to be seen. Still more work to be done. long as you end up here in the end and not some organ grinder state, I'm satisfied. Repeat customer means a person courting death will often. A good doctor, but I also feel like I can dissuade you from your course of action. Our doc, job's not done. Then, let's talk about how I can help ensure me get back in live one piece. Why you fall in this operation anyways? Can I fall from grace? Certain that is the case with many of my peers. If not that, you might think I was compelled to do this because a friend and family member became a Shadowrunner and I heard their assistance one failing. But the reality is that I grew up knowing this is what I would do with my life. My parents were both Shadowrunners and very successful ones at that. So successful that they retired in a large house and raised a litter of kids who grew up hearing the impossible tales of the parents' younger years. Of course, we were expressly forbidden to follow their footsteps. All expected to attend university and take full advantage of the opportunities they have fought so hard to give us. On doubt were proud to see me pursuing a medical degree, and they only had a minor reservation about me applying that expertise to the treatment of Shadowrunners. After all, they've never survived long enough to meet and fall in love, if not for the administration of several street dogs along the way. I suppose you can say I was born in this life after a fashion. Anything I help you with? I am going to look at cyberware. I'm not going to apply it because it does actually mess with my magic. But you can get cyberwares to actually enhance some of your stuff. Let's look at medical supplies. I can use these medkits and this. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Alright, let's go look at some spells. Tell me about self. Different than come before, I am a budget merchant, though one whose wares are far more mundane. I'm from Tier Turn 4 years ago, after the governor of Seattle signed an exclusive trade agreement with the Council of Princes, and so the flow of magical goods came to pass through the city's ports, so I have I. At times I miss the tier, but as unlucky as it may sound, this new home of mine is far more interesting. Don't think I need anything right now. I think. Take a look. I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good on everything. So let's start the mission. Let's talk to Mr. Delia. Network. Let's grab our brute and our weapon master. Okay, so we have two combat people, our shaman and me the mage. Let's go. We journeyed to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. While the liver precise victim was her brother, but Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully when the hearth spirits in place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing spirits can be tricky business, but whether they deliver is pure platinum. One doesn't have to be a Meridian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magical talent can do it, but Shannon seems a particular connection to the spirit world. Push the gates, you know something's not right. The dock's already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution, then you see it. The guards are missing, and the gate's been smashed in. Okay, ooh, I get an extra spell. Let's do Mana Ball. Oh, I probably could have bought some extra stuff for you all. Oh well. Actually, I don't think I could. Karma? Oh. Oh, we have 7 karma. Ooh, ley lines visible through field of view. We're the only ones who want to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us though. My guess is something worth a bit of coin left in the warehouse. Hoping this will be a milk run. Me too. Figured we can sneak past a few Lone Star sentries, but I saw at least 4 mercs out there with bigger guns than Lone Star carries. Oh, glad I grabbed you two. You there, this block is off when there's you got gas leak and docks here. No loitering. Guy doesn't want to come and hire mercenaries. Livingston, get out of here. The guy, they aren't paying enough, especially not once the Lone Star sends a response team. You shit's lying. They told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Darn them out. Oh, yep, there's some dead bodies. And now let's secure the area. So there's one back there. Well, I only have 1 AP. Well, let's you here. There's the first guy over there. Totem on you. Ooh, you got haste. There we go. You can run it back that way. Aim shot here. There we go. Yeah, no. Turn over there. Go this way. Now you're cowering over there. Lightning. There we go. And the last mark hurts to the ground, the dog becomes eerily silent. Well, before we head inside, I'm gonna end the video here and do the next part next episode. See you all next time. Take care. Bye.